Alright guys, they're playing Kayle top lane into a Darius. What we have in this game is a lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, cut the grass, demolish, and then we're also running overgrow with ghost and flash. Now this game we're going to be playing one of the highest win rates top laner in the entire game. We're playing Kayle. Like if you've seen her win rate, and as well as like her stats, like her play rate and everything, these stats are crazy. Like Kayle is in such a fantastic spot right now. Oh, he's trying to cheese me immediately. Good one. But yeah, like if you're looking for a top laner right now, which is really strong pretty much at every stage in the game, even in the early game in some of the matchups, like Kayle is actually really, really good right now. She's one of the best late games. But also her early game in certain matchups is really good right now. You might be thinking like, what do you mean? Like she's one of the weakest early, but if you're running lethal tempo and you're running the setup that I'm running, in certain cases, if you go bone plate, you can actually win the entire early game. There's lots of people that are now using Kayle to like win every stage. Unfortunately, like this matchup is not it. Like Darius matchup, you can't win the early game. You have to play around level 6 specifically. So unfortunately, I don't get to showcase that, but we'll just play the scaling part. Oh, didn't get that one. It's okay. The thing with Kayle is like if you can get your opponent below a certain amount of HP, your E is actually going to do a lot more damage. So it's okay if you actually hit your opponent a couple times. If you can get them like below like 50%, it's going to start doing some crazy stuff. That's where the real fun is at. Got the cannon. This Darius is like using his brain, slow pushing, but I'm well aware of what he's doing. We're respecting him. I'm definitely not going to get myself caught inside any of the grabs. Not happening. I'm keeping the lane for what it is. If I position the lane like this and he actually does decide to go back to base, then he's going to end up losing a lot of farm. If he decides to shove it, there's a good chance we might be able to kill him with Graves together. We'll see if we can set it up. We're going to go for the E max in this game. In case you haven't been paying attention, the Q max for Kayle has been doing surprisingly good. Maxing Q is very good at the moment. However, maxing E is also really good. It's a bit situational, really. See what I'm talking about? It's all about playing with the lethal tempo with Kayle. And then trusting your damage. Okay, this is where a lot of things go wrong. A lot of people, when they play Kayle, they do not think about the damage at all, right? Remember what I told you earlier. The lower HP your opponent is, the more damage your E is going to end up doing, right? If you press E at a guy who's like full HP, you're doing little to no damage. It's just like a standard like bit of damage. But if they actually get below a certain amount, like it's going to do some crazy damage. And if you proc a lethal tempo, your autos are going way faster off than any other champ. Oh, he's going to cancel it. Too bad. This Darius is playing with her brain. I don't think there's nothing I can do about it. No. Cancels off my backport. Let's go for Berserker's Greaves. And we're going to go into a little bit more attack speed as well. Let's get back. So here's the catch about Kayle right now. There's two different variety of builds that you can go into. So like depending on the team comp, you can go full AD. You can also decide to go full AP. Now the one that I would always recommend the most if you have a choice between both is to go AP. Because you currently have the build of Nashor's Tooth into Cosmic Drive. That build is crazy strong at the moment. Like, that's definitely a build that I would highly encourage if you have the choice between both. If you're going AD Kayle, I would recommend like stuff like Kraken Slayer, Blade, depending on what the matchup is. Other stuff as well. But AP is definitely the way to go if you have to choose. And most of the time, you're definitely picking AP. Like, you definitely play more AP games than AD for sure. And that's based off my own experience, like playing Kayle a lot. I have so many games on Kayle, like hundreds of games on Kayle. And I don't play AD Kayle that much. I think it's better if they back off. They don't fight. If they don't fight right now, I can shove the lane in and then stop Darius from doing what he's doing right now. Wait a second. I'll see if I can put my lane in a better position here. Great. We might potentially get a plate because he tried to roam around. I'll proc my demolish. And we got the first one. Yeah, it seems like I'm going to get ganked by Poppy as well, so I'm going to have to back off here. I'll run for my life. I got flash and I have ult. I shouldn't be dying right now. Nope. I think I might still die. I might still die. Yeah. I got lucky. I was just outside range. I should have died. I got extremely lucky right here. I think I might still win against him. But the thing is, like, it's more of a risk because he can basically walk up at me right now. I don't have anything that can save me aside from Ghost. If I get grabbed, I'm dead. So it's a really good time to be extremely careful right now. There's not much that I can do. It's not much. So I'd like to 1v1 him. But as long as that grab is available, I'm not doing anything. If the grab runs out, I can beat him. So it entirely depends on the grab here. I need to thin out the wave a little bit. We're going to be in big trouble. He might potentially dive me. Okay, he's going to back off. You know, that's not so bad for me. Yes! Okay, let's go. That's perfect. Perfect. I told you guys. The second he hits grab, he can forget about 1v1ing me. Because I'm going to pop in my ghost. I'll be kiting him down. Not a chance for him. Guess what? It turned out to be a good 1v1. Exactly like I was talking about. Perfect. We're 3-0 right now. We have like 1.8k. This Darius is done. It's finished. It's going to Nash the Stoots. So we're going to go into this one, and then into some AP as well. I'm just going to grab Contra Ward as well. Always good to have. This game is going to be really interesting because if you pay really close attention to the game, they have a hyper scaling team comp as well. They actually have a Vladimir in mid, and they also have ADTF. And in case you guys haven't seen it, like ADTF is crazy, crazy, crazy OP right now with the recent changes and everything. They also have a Braum. Their team comp is insane. But fortunately, we have Kayle, so everything is all good. We have hyperscaling too. Kayle scales very, 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 very well. In my opinion, scales better than Vladimir. Like, I would prefer... If I have the choice between Vladimir and Kayle, I would definitely choose Kayle any day of the week. In my opinion, scales better. But they're both good scalers. Definitely. I'm getting ganked again by Poppy from what it seems. Unfortunately. What's she gonna do? She's gonna like set up a dive or something? What does that mean? I have ultimate. Oh, it's gonna stay around. The dedication, dude. The dedication, man. Anything to gank my lane. Sure, bro. I think he's probably inside the brush right now, just waiting. I don't know. Oh, he backed off? So he's not here anymore. Sure. Okay, I gotta be careful. There could be a chance where he will pretty much ghost in and kill me. He's got the ghost advantage. I don't have that right now. If he were to ghost into me, I would definitely die. So when I get level 11, it won't matter anymore because I'll have too much damage. But for now, like, I still rely on my autos. And the way how I position. When I have level 11, I'll have so much damage that, like, positioning doesn't matter much anymore. Because I'll still beat him, even if I mess up somehow. Okay. Let's see if we can draw out Darius from wherever he is. Ah, right. So Poppy is still top lane. That's a joke, right? This is a joke. I'm getting permacamped right now. Okay, I'm definitely dead. Another chance. That Poppy is hinting. Clearly. So, I was definitely going to die by Terra's passive. There's like no way around it. But like, I love how Poppy just like walked into me to try and like secure the kill. I just kept running backwards. So she started tanking the tower. Okay. I'm getting absolutely mega camped at the moment, but it's okay. It's fine. It's all okay. I got a team too, you know. Maybe they're not doing the greatest, but if Poppy's like perma camping my lane, then my teammates will have a better time. I'm definitely gonna push this out the very second I make it. I need one more level, and fortunately, I already have my biggest power spike. I already have the Nashor's Tooth. So now all that I miss, the only thing, is level 11. And I'll be the most happy Kayle you'll ever see. That's where, in my opinion, the game truly begins. It's like the biggest power spike of Kayle, for sure. No doubt about it. Nice. We shove this too. Got most of these. And we just cut him down. I believe that he used Ghost before, so he doesn't have that anymore. Let me shove again. You don't have to worry about Poppy that much right now. I'm just waiting, man. I'm waiting for the level 11. It's where all the magic happens. Yeah, let's get that wave and we're pretty much good to go. I will grow stronger. Nice push. And we're good to go. Let the fun begin. Yep. And he is pretty much dead. Let's go. Just kiting him down. That's basically how it goes. Still have ultimate, so if we get ganked by Poppy, we shouldn't be dying because I can press R in like perfect timing. Yep. It's time to back off. So now we're going to be buying the next item, which definitely, without a doubt, is going to be Cosmic Drive. This item is the best item, in my opinion. You can't go wrong building this item. You can literally build it in every single game. I can tell you, I can guarantee you for a fact, it doesn't matter what you're running into, it's going to work. It will always work. There's no doubt about it. It's the perfect item. It's got everything inside this item to make Kayle OP. In every situation, it works. So we're gonna go back top here, but before we do, I'm just gonna go mid lane. And they'll definitely take some jungle camps with me here, as they're not being taken anyways. Good push. And now basically we just continued the scaling game. Just because you reach level 11 does not mean that your scaling game is over and you reach the maximum power spike. That's not how it works. Level 11 is the beginning of the game. And then after that, like you get level 60 and all that stuff. The further you progress in the game, the more broken Kayle gets. So level 12, 13, 14, you know, these all matter too. Your wave clear is ridiculous as well. It's super easy to get jungle camps, you know, split pushing, team fighting, 1v1s. Everything is easy at this point. Like, it surprised you, man. Like, we could literally go auto range against Darius. I think we definitely win, especially if we just time our ultimate very well. Really? I get to be the chosen one today. Unfortunately. The enemy team are pretty smart, I'll have to admit. I need to proc my auto. I can't do anything. I don't have my team with me, so we'll have to give it away.
Their deeds shall be weighed on the scales of stars.
It's okay. It happens. We'll just have to give it away. There's no jungle camps, unfortunately, so we cannot take those. I think that this guy's definitely probably dead. Okay, my teammates are starting to make some mistakes that I'm not happy with. It should be playable as long as Graves goes in. Come on, Graves. Oh man, I wish that this Graves walked in. I wish he tanked the TF. I wish he did. If he just took the gold card from TF, I could walk in, I could kill everybody. It was so easy for me. Like, there's nothing to worry about for him. He would never die. I would kill everybody instead. But it's okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's see if we can progress here a little bit. 2 people mid, 1 guy top, 2 people missing. In other words. We got another tower. Jungle camps as well. Nice. Okay. I might stay around. There's 3 people in mid lane, 1 guy top lane, 1 guy is missing. If I push this wave out, they will lose another massive wave. So I'm just staying around on purpose. Now, before we truly back, I'm just going to kill everybody in mid real quick. I am going to... Oh, okay, so they're already dead, so that's fine. Let's go back here. They just lost a full wave of me doing this. Absolutely worth it. We have that one. So the next item that we can actually go for, it might surprise you again, but what we can do is actually go into this item. Again, it provides movement speed percentage. So let's go ahead. Yeah. Look at this, for instance, right? This item provides 5%. This item provides even more soon once we complete it. It's the perfect combo. I love this item as well at the moment. It's just perfect. More uptime for your ultimate too, by the way. Worth mentioning.
The greater the evil, the greater its opposition.
More burst as well. Forgot to mention that one because obviously you got the Sheen. They will have Dragon, unfortunately. Wonder if oh, this is not very good. There's a guy right here. Oh, man. I have a very hard time in this game, but it's still somewhat very winnable. But the problem this game isn't necessarily that my teammates are, you know, they're all dying. The problem I have is that we don't have a front line, like a proper front line. We do have a Maokai in the game, but I feel like I've never seen, like, ever seen Maokai, like, being in the front. Like, we have Graves too, which can be in the front, but I haven't seen him go in the front either. I'm always the guy to engage, like, pretty much all the time, actually. Let's go. Very difficult game. I feel like my teammates are tilted at the moment. A lot of unnecessary deaths at the moment. I'm like 2 levels off, like in fact like 1.5 level. Nice. They could be in bot lane. Fair chance they will. So after this wave, we don't continue. Unless Vladimir mid, this Poppy, TF top lane. We have another jungle camp in my collection. I'm just gonna ask my teammates to play it safe. Allow me to scale. Okay. I'm just asking my team to pay some attention here. This game is winnable, but only if these people like pay attention. Not dying weird places. About to hit level 16 soon. So we just need a little bit more time. Okay. Maokai is going to die. Nice. We're gonna go into Rabadons as the 4th item to maximize damage together with the level 16. This team fights are scary. We can win those, but only if they're being separated at the moment. Unless I get level 16, you know. TF is top lane. I'll take the XP for myself. It's not that far away anymore. Doesn't surprise me to see ADTF like popping off, to be honest. They'll take all the jungle camps. I hope they will overextend at some point. Just like one good team fight is all we need. Enemy team doesn't really know what to do, I feel like. Man, that attack speed right there, dude. Those attack speed, man. Throwing like 10 million carts in like what, half a second?
They will break against my stalwart heart.
They're stealing all the jungle camps. We can't go any further than this. Well, my time is, you know, it's coming. Check this out. Finally, it's about time, bro. Let's get the component for Rabadons real quick. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they will get dragon. That's not much that we can do about it. They don't seem very interested in Baron right now. TF shouldn't be able to beat me if that ever happens. If that's ever the case, at least. Oh no, my full team has died. Yeah, we definitely cannot protect the tower. Just not a chance. We'll give it a try. But it's rather unlikely. Well, seems like they're pretty much messing up big time. In my opinion, this is actually a Baron call right here, but yeah. The problem is that it can be stolen by Poppy. Which could result in the game being like so much worse, right?
Also cleanses.
Okay. 3.7k gold. That's really good. So I'm gonna build an item that you guys are probably not gonna expect from me, but I'm thinking about going for this item. So then we have like a longer auto range, more the stats. It's like a bunch of like AD, attack speed, all that stuff, but it also provides more movement speed, provides the auto. We're running fast right now, like that's the amazing part. And they're doing Baron, there's probably not much we can do about it. Okay. Very nice. Again, getting several catches here. That's amazing. Exactly like I was looking for. Nice. We are basically full build. Is there a blue? There's no blue anymore. And we got tower as well. Oh no, my full team. Everybody is dying. Reset. Reset team, come on, reset. Get out of here. This is not a good moment to be staying around for. Got that one. We've got that one. And now we can reset soon. I just want to get... I want to be as efficient as I can be so I can maximize my my damage to its fullest. Okay. I need like a little bit. We'll keep that one. I'm just gonna go for AP here. Okay, we are good to go. We can soon replace my Berserker's Greaves. I need to get 2.1. Tough one. My teammates are gonna die. Well, I got my Penta. I'm on my way. That's funny. The last time I played Kayle, I had a pentakill. This is my second Kayle gameplay, and I got another pentakill again. I keep farming pentakills on Kayle. I was already thinking, like, am I gonna get a penta? When is my next penta gonna be? Well, it's literally my second game playing Kayle again and getting another penta, man. That's so funny, dude. That is so funny, man.
Devout and eternal life is granted.
And we got dragon secured. Nice. Okay.
The celestial realm awaits.
I'm gonna ask my team to go full mid. Okay, let's run mid, finish the game. Let's go. Like, now the time has come. It's over. GG, well played. My time to shine. Look how easy this is. Okay, I just need my teammates to start, like, tanking. That's all I need. I got way too much MS. Way too much. Oh, and I'm left alone. Doesn't quite help to have a Malzahar split pushing bot lane right when we want to finish the game. But yeah, I got caught. Darius was right on my back. My full team got kicked away by Poppy's ultimate. Okay, my team, all they have to do is not die on our tower. Just not overextend on our tower. That's all it takes. Let's go. This should be winnable. Enemy team is messing up big time here. Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. They messed up big time. Let's go. Okay, here we go. The time has come. We gotta push fast. Like, we gotta go, man. We gotta finish the game now. Now's the time. The time has come. We have 30 seconds? Not like 20 seconds. By the time I get there, it should be over. Let's go. I'm gonna ghost. I just want to be fast, man. We gotta hurry up. Yeah, GG. I wasn't even part of that team fight right there. Great. Nice. Hey, this is Kayle Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.